on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you.
bottle's making extra squeaks today, unlike the past 2 days where we've hardly had any squeaks out of it at all. But hello everyone, and welcome back. This is part 4 of our Black Mesa playthrough. Black Mesa, the fan-made recreation of the original Half-Life. And as well, thank you for the follow just at the very start of the stream there, as well there. We stream every night, and on Mondays it's first-person shooter / action-adventure night. So we left it last week. We had gotten through the train system that you see here on screen now, and we had launched the rocket. However, I think my save file is this one here. I think must be just before. That's 48 and that's 47. We'll do the 47 one because then we'll get to watch the rocket launch again. As always with these ones, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, and well, we'll fiddle with the dials. We can take the loading screen straight off on the bingo card. Anytime now. Go on, just a little bit further than that first inch. So whilst waiting for this to load then, what's everyone's egg counts up to today? I'm taking Chrissy, royalty has not exploded today either. 189? Yeah, right, 189. For some reason I was almost going to say that 198. Wow, this is really taking this time to load today. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's still time. There's still a couple of hours to detonation. Okay, so this is where we kind of like we got into last time. So we came in through that window there, and after the launch, I take it we're going to go down there into the next sector. So, are we fully charged? Yeah. So I'm just going to move the bottle out of the way so I can see the health reading. And let's turn the flashlight off. Here we go, so we get the rocket launch again. Oh, it's actually got the countdown on the other side there.
Seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There it goes. I remember rightly after last week, didn't it just like disappear after a moment? Like just completely not, like no trace whatsoever. What do the readouts say? Satellite launch, so that's changed. Yep, it's gone. There we go, so satellite launched. Okay, let's go. Let's do a quick check just to see what we actually have in our inventory from last week. So we should be about to start the next chapter. Must be going over there. Green lights. That should be indication of which direction we need to go, shouldn't it? Using video game tricks. Nope, nothing there. We can't use the opportunity, I suppose, to quickly whiz around and see if we can pick up any more ammo. Oh, it's still coming. There we go. Oh, there's one over there as well. Any more? Well, that might have been there, like a weapon chest or something. So, this is not the way we came in, is it? Are we going down there? Can you hear some zombies somewhere? That's blocked off. And that's blocked off because Gordon Freeman can't close hatches. Nearly fell down. Alright, let's take the safe route, shall we? Should we take the ladders down rather than just drop down the hole? That's locked. Any more? Got barnacles on the ceiling. So what sort of mischief has anyone been up to today? What's Chrissy broken? I'm sure he must have been misbehaving. Carefully get that. Is there anything else around here? I think we're fully stocked. Just watch out for the barnacles. So if I remember right, let's just auto-save it there, or quick save it even. This big train, the freight one, crashes, if I remember right from the original. Zigzag corridor means loading screen. Also could potentially mean crash. You've been out walking the puppies? And back to work tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't know it was a bank holiday again today. You know, it's supposed to be your responsibility, Chrissy, to remind me whenever there's a bank holiday. Ooh dear. Well, that went well. I had no idea it was a bank holiday today until the I rang up today to do the you know, the line rental for BT, because it's that kind of robbery time of the year. What we got down here? I think we have to drain all this off later, don't we? Oh, quickly. Surface. Oh, did you mention something on Friday? I don't know, you had one job. Alright, so this comes over here. Oh, there, I see him now. Come back out and play. You could just see that coming down to us, couldn't you? Oh. One expecting to fall off there. We need more of those little barrel things to float that platform, though. Right, we got him. Now we can kind of, like, think straight. Where are we under attack from? Oh, not next one till December. That's on your sister's birthday as well. Speaking of birthdays, has everyone told Ada when their birthday is? Because she has the options now to give, like, special shout-outs. Oh, you're not told that yet. You'll have to put it in. Well, hang on, let's just surface for some air. This must be the right way. There's certain bits, there's another actual level coming up soon where I get completely lost every time I play through. And I think we'll probably get the level I'm thinking that we'll probably get to that today. Oh, bugger. Ooh, what happened there? Okay, so there went the ladders. Right, is there any of those floaty boxes? Oh, sorry, floaty barrels even over here? Because we're not getting up there. So what if this actual whole bit here is just a dead end? Let's have a little wander through here. Right, so we know we have to raise that, so we need more of these red barrel things. Oh, and they're throwing grenades at us now as well, just to add to the excitement. That doesn't work. We definitely can't run and jump over that. Definitely no more of those floaty things like underneath here, just where we just haven't spotted them yet, perhaps. And this bit caved in, didn't it? Yeah, it's caved in. Ah, hang on, that might be one there. Let's just surface for some air. Is that enough? Not quite yet. Right, let's get some more air in here. There must be some more lying around here somewhere. I was like, can I move one of these boxes? But no, it disintegrated. Let's get a little bit more air. There must be a floaty barrel somewhere in that other chamber that we've not seen. We just like swam past it. Anything stuck under here? No. Definitely wasn't one like tucked away underneath here. No, it just looks like just normal boxes, which I don't think will work. I'm sure when we played the original playthrough of this, we got stuck at this exact same spot. Hang on, let's just deal with these guys. Because they're just going to keep shooting us and harassing us, and we're just going to we'll keep whittling away at our health. There he is. Come back out and play. Did we get it? Come on, pop your head out. Still alive. Right, he seems to come to approximately there. Let's anyone else? Right. Unless do we take them out? I'm sure we've got to weight this down, to raise this cage up though, haven't we? So that we can get into there, because I'm sure that's the exit. That just leads us back down to the drink. There's nothing else under there. We've already been along that way. Aha. Right in front of us the whole time. There we go, and that conveniently raised it up all the way. Like it had almost hit the trigger. Oh, he's getting up now. Oh, hello and welcome. Fingers crossed tonight the bots won't the bots won't harass you. But, tonight we are continuing with our what do you call it? Black Mesa playthrough. Where's the child? Apparently royalty has not detonated yet. But like Chrissy says, there's still time. Oh, bugger. I wasn't expecting to fall off there. Yeah, no, still waiting. Alright, what's going on? I want to explore the rest of that little bit there before we got knocked down here. Or do we've got enough air to come on? Now, somewhere in here, we're going to encounter a another sort of like swimming beastie thing. Right, which way out? Here we go. Natural gas. Ooh. Ooh. That didn't go well. Until he starts to beat you. Oh, can we get... you can tell Wolf's joined us now. The fire is everywhere. Right, I can't turn the valve off. Right, let's just leg it past the fire. We lost like a chunk of our health through trying to mess around there with the gas pipes. No, I thought the Lord of Fire was you, Wolf. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's one of those... the beast that we're fighting now. Let's quick save. Anything through here? Oh... This just leads down there here with it. Oh, bugger. Our weapons don't work underwater. Run away. Okay. I think I'm just gonna save myself the added stress, let's just get those barnacles out of the picture. There we go. Are you playing on your iPad tonight, Wolf? I miss using my iPad. I took that thing everywhere with me for years. You know, it travelled even like when I went, like, doing like photo shoots in other countries. It went with me everywhere. And then Apple decided one day that I'd own it for too long. So the last update they did virtually bricked it. You know, but it's intentional from Apple's part, though, unfortunately.
Did you see it? They claim it was hauled from the Challenger Deep, but I'm positive that beast hasn't swam in terrestrial waters until a week ago. There is a tranquilizer down in the shark cage, but I'm not sure it would work on this particular species. You're more than welcome to try your hand.
Oh, have you broken your computer, Wolf? You haven't been visiting those dodgy websites that Chrissy keeps on going on, have you? Yeah, I would pretty much agree with that. I mean, I do have an iPhone, but that's, you know, back from I'm too far into the ecosystem, you know, having all my music and what have you, and all in iTunes. I do have a couple of Android tablets though, because I really like the Amazon Fire ones. Yeah, they're crazily overpriced, JD. Definitely for what you get. But I mean, those Amazon ones, they're dirt cheap. They work brilliantly, and plus, the first thing you get it, you know, once you charge it up, of course, and turn it on, and do like the Amazon setup, you immediately then hook it up to your computer and get rid of all the Amazon bloatware, so that you've got, you know, so you can get you can like turn the adverts off and what have you from that are on the like installed by default. So I did on all of ours. Even bought ones for me mum and dad as well. There we go, we got the crossbow. Uh-oh. This has gone horribly wrong. Quickly, swim away. Where's the door? Ah, bugger. Swim faster, Freeman. Oh, I think we got some sort of an achievement or something there. Oh, Xbox sent you a message. Are you interested in something? Oh, I don't know what it was. But yeah, surface. So is it safe here now? I sworn there was like 2 of these. Ah, here we go. Yeah, is it an older iPad that you had? Because mine was well, I say it's still actually here. It's powered up next to me because it's basically a glorified photo frame next to the bed. And let's just surface for some air, because I got the iPad 2, like on like launch week when it came out, and like I said, I took that absolutely everywhere with me. And now, of course, my Amazon 8 Plus rather is that goes with me absolutely everywhere. Are you watching from your iPad as well, JT? But to be honest, the best tablet that I actually own, slightly different, is I have a Windows Surface Pro 3. I got that on my it was a 30th birthday present to myself. Plus, I had a voucher for £400 off. that might have had something to do with it as well. But that thing, I still use it today, and it is the best tablet. That that is like the best purchase I've ever made of anything, is that Surface Pro 3. Yeah, have you wanted one of them as well, Chrissy? 'Cause, ages ago, I remember when we were chatting, and your workplace were looking for some tablets, and that was like the first one I recommended to you. Have we come through here before? Hang on, how do we run again? But yeah, the Surface Pro 3. It's got a oh bugger. Hide. That's okay, him. Oh, is it feeding time for Wolf? Can we jump through that, do you think? Or maybe we don't have to. Oh, well, that didn't go well. I'm kind of guessing. I don't actually know which way we need to go here. Yeah, we had roast chicken for our RT today with roast potatoes. After royal tea, but the idea for my head in for it yesterday. Was it yesterday? At some point over the last 48 hours at least. Well, there we go. We've got low health now. We have 11 armor. No, we have no armor now. And 29 health. Was it yours, roast turkey with potatoes yesterday? I shared a picture of it on the Discord earlier on as well, when it was time for a nap. Ooh, what's going on here? Ah, crushy things. Any... Just checking for it might be some like hidden health or something down here. A little bit of health, nothing else, but better than nothing. What's that? Got to keep Wolf sane. Oh, you got to feed him to keep him sane. I would have thought he was too far gone. Right, let's quick save it here. We'll get the shotgun out. Oh, but I want to try and get that. Alright, we'll have to double back now and go back up the back up that thing. Oh, I got the wrong way again. Right, let's quick save again. Could really use the jump module. I'm gonna skip that thingamajiggy over there. Oh, 49 health. Alright. Smack. What's that? Does the wolf possess you when you drive? Gotta watch out when the wolf school of driving starts. Ooh. Oh, buggeration. Let's try and bring them back here. I'm just gonna have to waste the shotgun rounds on them.
Minor laceration detected.
Ooh. Mash that one. Any more volunteers? Oh. Evening. Open the door.
Gordon Freeman, it is you, isn't it? The science team has been tracking your progress with the Black Mesa security system. Unfortunately, so has the military. That suit of yours is full of tracking devices. Still, it's better than going naked in this place. It's cold in there, so you'll have to hurry. It could sap your suit power in a matter of moments. If you're bent on reaching the Lambda complex, then you'll want to keep to the older industrial areas where the security system is full of holes. It's worked for me, so far.
Oh, you're picking up a pie for this week, are you? Oh, it's cold in here. Which like RAM variant are you going for? I would recommend to keep your options open. Go with the 8. Or are you going for the 400 mebies? Yeah, going for the 8 gigabyte, yeah, definitely. I mean, for most operations, like, you know, say your standard programming things and what have you, you know, I mean, I've got a 1 gigabyte one here on my desk, which I use for that kind of thing. But to keep your options open, I mean, our Minecraft server is on a Raspberry Pi 4 gigabyte. The second server is on a 4 gigabyte as well. Let's just smash this down. Loading screen. But remember as well, I mean, all you really need to remember as well is no matter what you want to do on it. I mean, let's say you wanted a Minecraft server on it one day, all you've got to do is I've got like a little pouch thing. It looks like a mini suitcase, and it's got like a stack of SD cards in it. So depending on what I want to do, you know, like one day you might want a Minecraft server on it one day. The next day you slip that SD card out, slide the next one in, and you've got a you know, like Raspberry Pi OS. The next day you might want Ubuntu on it. What's it called? RetroPie. You might, you know, just swap out the SD cards. Which case are you like looking for? Because I recommend if you're going to do like a Minecraft one, then I would go with the Ice Tower cooler, which is what we've got on the server downstairs. But also the Argon 1, like version 2, is what I actually sell to my clients that get one of my little servers when I set them up. If your mind is on where before we wrap up, I'll maybe I'll bring up the website and I'll show you the bits and bobs that I get for it. If you are interested, hang on a second, I'll just deal with these guys. If you're interested, I wouldn't mind doing a stream through the day. I can go through the setup process that I do when I'm setting one up for my clients. So, you know, with the network ad blocker, what do you call it, you know, all the VPN stuff, the web server thing, because there's a little bit iffy about the way the web server's documentation, the documentation that tells you the best way to do it is not actually right, so I've written my own. But as well, I mean, I've got on mine, you know, DDNS with no name as well. Oh, hang on, we've run out of ammunition. That's you can tick that off on the stream bingo. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that, like sort of one through the day. To be honest, the one that I've got inside of my the sort of the code names I've got for them. The NX1 is the one which is got which runs all the time. My NX2 is what I use for prototyping. That's how I sort of like define their names. You got to keep it away from. Got to keep it away from both.
Make sure you don't.
Ooh. that message ain't getting delivered. Remember last Tuesday afternoon? No, not Tuesday. No, sorry, Wednesday afternoon, Wolf. When we were streaming, as soon as you joined the server, crashed 3 times. And then when you headed out to work for the day, or wherever it was you're heading, everything ran perfectly. he cursed it, last week, didn't he? Is this the bit with the Black Ops troops? Yeah. We get stuck in a trash compactor soon as well, don't we? Our health is now super low, as is tradition. You've got a curse. We'll see what it's like during tomorrow's Minecraft stream. Tomorrow night we will be working on continuing the shulker farm, but we did the. Oh, in addition to that, we will also be transporting another shulker from the end to the overworld. But we'll be doing the overworld section of the shulker farm build. I won't be activating it on stream because I've never built a shulker farm before, and I want to activate it, but I'll do that off camera because I'll be playing El Mango's video at the same time, because I've never built one of these farms before, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up because the shulkers are a pain in the arse to get to the overworld. Smashy smashy. That looks like a button we should be able to press. The wolf. Maybe it's just like Doctor Who, you know, the bad wolf. Alright, that doesn't appear to work. What about this side? What's that done? Oh, which way do we need to go? Alright, let's... we don't really have much ammo. Let's just... There's something else shooting at us. I'm going to check the doors on this side. Oh, hang on. Momentarily distracted by health. Right. I wonder, can we just evade them? Rather than trying to engage them. Ooh. It looks like he got interrogated and it didn't go well. Well, we survived the grenade to the face. But I have a funny feeling that we only killed one of them. There we go. Oh. Ah, this must be where it gets stuck in the trash compactor. You gotta try hooking your PlayStation up to your computer. I've got the Elgato, what's it called? HD60S Plus. There's a mouthful for you. I used to have the Ava Media Live Gamer Portable. But it was never really worked properly. supposed to be 1080p, but I'm convinced it only ever connected with 720. So this should be the bit where we're in the trash compactor. We have no weaponry. Here we go. Munchity crunchity. Don't think there's anything else down there, but I think. Ooh. Well, we'll ride this to the side. And then we'll get on this ladder, hopefully. Keep forgetting that in this revised version of the game, you've got to press E to interact with the ladders. So it must be this ladder here we have to go. I was about to say, what's that doing? Ah, but it's opened that down there. Right, let's grab some of that.
30%.
And am I right in thinking there's something back here? Let us in. I don't think we're supposed to get in there. Okay. Down the O. So which chapter are we on now? Does it say on this menu here? Digital processing. Is it like the Half-Life, the Gordon Freeman one? Is that the one where we have the bit on the dam, or was that in Opposing Force? I just can't remember.
Minor lacerations detected.
Give them a slap. If that bit was in Half-Life, I can't remember like off the top of my head which one, because when we originally played through it last year, I was mixing and matching the game to try and like keep the timeline in check. Anything else over here? No. If I remember rightly though, the place we're about to enter is the bit that confuses me every time that we come in. Plus, I think it actually crashed the game a few times. Okay, let's quick save. What does that do? Ah, there we go. Alright, what we got here? Doesn't do anything. Oh, that guy's not going to make it, is he? Chase after him. Oh? Oh, I can't help you, mate. Okay. anything over here? So we have green glowing goo, which they just left lying around the compound. Can't get in there. That barnacle appears to be having lunch at the moment. Now, is that going to cut off? Let's cut the fires off. We have a pistol now, at least. Hang on. Oh. Let's just... Yep, the head crabs. I told you I've got a head crab hat, didn't I? Last week when we were playing. I've also got the plush head crab as well. Was that where we need to go, Mebbies? Can we crouch through there, maybe? I don't think there's anything actually over there, to be honest. Maybe it's just a drop down here. That's locked. Yep, all the bots are coming out telling you to have a cup of tea.
Power 35%.
Ah, crunchy things. There's a bit with conveyor belts. I don't know if it's right now, like in this chapter, but I think it is. And that is a pain in the ass because I always get lost in it during that section. Although, in all fairness, I am quite lost now. I'm assuming that we're going to have to get across the top. Yeah, I have to go across that way, then across that way. Oh. Insta-death.
Power 35%.
So we'll have to get it on the upstroke. Oh. Is Royalty, is she all cuddled up with Mr. Socks tonight? He's a good kitten. Right, on the upstroke. And we fall down. Maybe we all save with each jump. It might just be save a little bit of time fanning on. Oh no, it was instant death before. Although I'd say that, I don't actually know if maybe we got crushed. Right, save. Right, ready to jump. Oh, we can just sit on the side, can't we? We don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, bugger. Quick load. Dead active, but no sign of detonation then, Chrissy. Right, save. We made it across. Ooh. Yep, sit back, relax, rest, and Chrissy will have to bring her a hot chocolate, I think. Because she'll be missing our hot chocolate that she would normally have at this time of night back at work. So I think you should make her one and take it to her, Chrissy. I think, oh, yeah, we have to go across this pipe here, maybe. Yay. What are we doing for ammo? 17 and 22. Okay, so I think we're walking across here. Is that one of those big beasties in there? Chip, we're going to do lots of quick saves in this particular zone. Oh, lunchtime. Okay, so we're obviously going to there. You have to check the cupboard. Oh, there we go. Got through that bit. Ah, I knew there was a conveyor belt bit coming. Because this is the bit where, when we played it through originally, this... Ooh, this section kept on crashing on the original. When we played through it, like the original live last year. Now, if I remember rightly, there's like trip mines scattered all over the joint as well here. I take it we're going down into the drink. Ooh, mashers. No, not to the mashers. Okay, which way do we need to go now, do we reckon? Is there anything over here? Or, did we have to break the mashers? No. That didn't work. Ooh. There we go. Anything else that looks fun and explodey? Not really. Maybe we should just get in the drink on this side. What kind of odd water flow network is this?
Eight.
All hail the great eight. Okay, which way do we reckon we need to go? Do we think this way? Ah, hang on, these turbines. Did we not have to do something with the turbines? Ooh, fire, fire. Technical issue we've got at the minute is I don't actually know where we're going. We'll have that. We'll press this. Right, so now we're above the flamey bits. Oh, just thinking where you're putting the chickens there. I think it got the stream that we did the other day in the garden over on the YouTube side. I got like quite a well, not loads, but it got more views than the average in quite a short period of time. Wait, which way do we need to go? Do we need to go back in here, maybe? And where does this drop us off? Right, so this is back in here again. Right, what happens if we go down here? We're up and these are shut. It's expensive. it's all in the description. Yeah, everyone wants to see the girls, my little babies. I got lovely cuddles off them today. And Stir Fry, who doesn't really, I think with Stir Fry, she wants to come on my knee because she sort of hangs around my feet, but it's almost like she's like afraid to come up. Aha. That's turned something on. Reload. Oh, that didn't go according to plan. Oh, there we go. That's opened up that little bit there now. Oh, hang on. Which bottle is it? This bottle. Actually, it's quite handy. I want a drink. Potion of Vitality is the is when I get a drink, and the squeaky. It's the call of the squeaky bottle king. Because the top of my bottle, which is labelled Potion of Vitality, it's from Dice Breakers, the YouTube channel. It's one of their water bottles, but I've also got the one that's doing the squeak because the Miracle Cure-All bottle doesn't squeak anymore. So we're actually squeaking out of the Miracle Cure-All. The bottle reads, it's Miracle Cure-All. The M stands for miracle. Cures all ailments from gut rot to butt rot. From baldness to... okay, I don't even know how to say that. But it'll transform your life. Right, quick save before anything else goes wrong. Which way am I going? I'll go this way. Oh, this doesn't look very safe, does it? JD's keeping an eye on Wolf. No, it's undisputed that JD is the squeaky bottle king. Into the next section. Okay, where do we want to go next? That way, I'm assuming. Let's just ride the conveyor belt. Has anyone seen the Polar Express? I just like the conveyor belt to just remind me of that. And not another squeaky bottle battle. No, the JD was victorious. Oops. Oh, at least we haven't got too far to the backtrack. Exactly, he's paying tribute to the Squeaky Bottle King. And through. And quick save. And through. And through and duck. See, this is where I get lost on this level. Ooh, look at that. Little mincer there. Like Temple of Doom at the end, you know, where he gets that guy's skull crushed. Oh, can we no longer... I wonder if that's why they put the head gap. So you can't... Oh, hang on, no. Oh, if I could just get a little bit underneath, I could release crouch. Oops. And we can see what's under there. Ah. Reload, we'll be here all day. Because it's one of these where there's like an ammo room as well that you can get to. Okay, so that's open. Take a little bit of health. Use caution on stairs. What's that doing? Alright, I see. So move that across to there, maybe. Any other buttons? Oh, into the fiery pits. That looks quite cool, that, doesn't it? See, this is how I get lost on this level. See, from minute to minute, I don't know if we're going to the place that's like a side bit, or if we're actually on the main quest line. Okay, so do we? That's locked. Is that your home in the little fiery pits there? Alright, there goes that idea. I thought like for a moment maybe it's like once that door's open, we could then send it further through and maybe it's this door open. I wasn't sure, but no. Back through here. Up here. Skip the masher. Run down here. Down the ladders. And then try and figure out where we go from here. This looks like if you were to drop, like fall off, this is where you would go. Then you go back up here to get back on track. So I think we've gone somewhere the wrong way already. Can we run along top of here maybe, so it might go somewhere. Maybe we follow this line. There's something on top of there, but is that the way we came in? See, this is where this gets confusing. Quick save. Okay, quick load. Was there a bit of lag there, Wolf? It's probably during the fire bit. Oh, bugger. Right, where's this go? Dead end. Unless we are supposed to go just down to the water. There he is. Was it only a brief second, was it? I think it was during the fire section. You know, should new GPUs ever become available on the market for people to actually buy, I will be upgrading. Or at least after I sort out a new car anyway. Because that's the next priority. Alright, let's hop up here. Uh-oh. Do we have a shotgun? Oh no, it takes 2 shots from that to kill one. Bugger.
Major fracture detected.
Oh, we're not too far back. new carpet and whatever the baby needs. Well, at least you'll have one very important book that you have to read to the baby, Chrissy. It was this way, wasn't it? We went, I think. What's that there? Oh, it's Chrissy Chrissy's always breaking and vandalising things, Wolf. You know, he's you know, he's such a vandal. Okay, now in case we screw this jump up again, let's just save it there. Now, when we played this through originally, it all kind of we were like glitching through the walls and all sorts as we went around here. Everything here looks exactly the same as where we've already previously been. I don't know if we're in the same place as we were before. Yeah, we've been here before. Ooh, bugger.
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged.
Well, that didn't go well.
Morphine activated.
Was that Chrissy as well, downloading his ultra porn again? He just can't control himself. Right, let's try and figure out. Oh, maybe what's down here? We're supposed to. No. Oh, is this a dead end? We'll take that.
75%.
Now, which way are we supposed to be going here exactly? Looks really good, that fire, though, doesn't it? So which way do we reckon we're supposed to go then? Maybe it's this line. Where does this line go? Right, we haven't been along this one yet. Yeah, traffic lights are optional. In the Wolf School of Driving. Now, oh bugger. Now we walked along that platform there. What about that bit over there? Which way do we reckon it is to the exit here? Have we been this way yet? Locked. This is the bit where we shot the big beastie thing. Go up a few floors, and it was the jump where we saved. We will save again. So where is our actual exit? So we're following down here. And we can just drop down straight into there. And we go on this conveyor belt through the wolf house. And back along here. Oh, you're taking the mic. Quick load. Right, so back along here again. And back along here. Instead of breadcrumbs, do you leave like a trail of fire behind you? Ah, Wolf the Arsonist. Right, let's save it here. Oh, we've lost so much health. Having to keep repeat that fire section, so I'm going to do a quick save just there. Right, let's go underneath here. And then we're going to try here. And we're going to see where this goes to. If we haven't already been along this one. We have already been along this one. I'm going to try and stay above it though this time. Just to see what happens. Okay. That went well. Yeah, this level always gets me. It's probably like an exit which is like ludicrously obvious. Let's quick save it here now. Right, quick save it here. We have to quick load. There's all the broken bones, not your fault this time, Wolf. Ooh, giant matter. Right, we haven't been to this room yet. Some ladders. Ammunition with no weapon. Quick save. Gotta check those doors. Loading. We must be going the right way then. Come on. There we go. Anyone else? Alright, big electric fence. How are we getting past that? Like that. Yep, the weird puppy things. If we didn't shoot them though, they would fire out a shockwave at us that would have been unpleasant. Must be the start of a new chapter now. There's a few kind of like these like special lab ones. They're questionable ethics. I tell you what, start of a new chapter. Let's save it there for next week, because that'll be a nice bit to start again next week. Actually, we'll have a quick look as well. Actually, we'll do 2 missions. Before I even close this, right, we've just saved. Actually, we'll make a proper save. Save. Create save. Quit game. Exit to that. Right, we want a browser. There we go. And I will also fire up this. I'll just put that other screen on there temporarily whilst I've got like account information coming up on screen. And then I will do SD. Okay. Actually, I will also one of those and one of them. Course page not found. That would be too easy. And that page is not found either. If I click on that, and then if I select that, and then do that, I just get an image of it. It's better than nothing. Apparently I can't. Oh well. Right, let's press this button here. So, just when we're going back to the Raspberry Pis we were talking about before, at the minute, this is the case that I am, like, one of the ones I'm recommending, and it's the one that I use when I do a build for a customer. So it's the Argon 1 V2 where they're at the moment. It's a really good one here because you've got those are the Raspberry Pi ports, but it's got a board inside of it, so that yeah, that's a better picture of it there. You can get it gets the side ones, the side ports up to here, plus the version 2 has full size HDMI, so you don't have to fan you on with that stupid little tiny one. So they've got the same fierce attitude. But this case here, I recommend. They do have another variant of it where you can hook up, you know, the M.2 thingy majig one. But I find that the Raspberry Pi sometimes corrupts data over its USB, so I don't actually recommend external hard drives anymore for these. It just causes more problem than it's worth, unfortunately. But yeah, this remote control as well. Don't waste any money on it. It's an absolute waste of time, space, and energy. But yeah, this is the case. I mean, it's got its own little fan inside of it. It's a good one for multimedia anyway. And also, if you're running like our our like Raspberry Pi server is in one of these. It has one of these coolers on top of it. I don't like the plastic case surrounds. I don't like any of these whatever this plastic stuff is that they do for this acrylic stuff. I don't like that on any case, but this is a really, really good cooler, and you're technically just using it to clamp it down. You can get a different variation of this one. Let's just actually exit that. We will go GeekPi, Raspberry 4, Ice Tower. They do a low profile one, which does actually have a proper case. But so you can get this case here, and it comes with the low profile one. So you can get the ice what they call the Ice Tower one, the low profile one, but it doesn't. This one does not. The low profile one does not give as good a cooling as the other one. The one that we're previously looking at there. So you've got this one here, the low profile one, which can fit in a nice case if you want to keep it all protected. But it doesn't give as good a cooling. It still gives really good cooling, but not as good as this one here with this horrible acrylic case thing, or this acrylic stand. We're going to call it. It's not a case, but that's that's from GeekPi. Raspberry Pi 4 case with Ice Tower, and that's what the picture looks like. And is it the name of the case that you were looking at? The Argon 1 V2 is the one that I recommend. There is another case as well, but 2 seconds. I'll bring this up here because I just don't want my Amazon order numbers being displayed on stream. I'm going to just try and see if I can find a picture. Oh, actually, hang on. I will go up onto my other server because I am sort of sure that I have in my original Cortex documentation. Right, I'll get that picture there, and then I will open this picture here. Yeah, this case here, it is really, really, really difficult to get hold of one, because it's like a Chinese case thing. Our other Raspberry Pi server, the 4GB one, is actually in this case. It does have a nice, nice chunky heatsink on it with a fan. It's an aluminium case as well, so it's going to dissipate the heat nicely. I also, you've also got I use proper thermal paste as well. The problem, people complain about this case, saying that it comes loose. It's like, well, just get a screwdriver. It's one screw, just tighten it. It takes 10 seconds. What was the other bit I had to show you? I'll just close that. I changed my desktop background. So it's not Marina Palo anymore. It's Firewatch. What was the one? This is the SD card that I recommend. It's what I use in all of mine, apart from I know my experimental one is just on a cheap nasty one, but for actual proper uses, I use the SanDisk Extreme Pro 64. I don't use any of the knockoff brands or anything like that. It's too critical a data. I always go with SanDisk. I don't buy any other memory cards anymore. I used to get the Kingston ones, but now I just always get the SanDisk SD cards. In my view, that they've been the best and have never failed. I know you can get the cheap knockoff brands, but these are the proper ones that you want. So there we go. Was there anything else that I just load that because I love spreadsheets. So if you guys want a Raspberry Pi daytime stream thing, actually I'll scan through this, and if you pause it, you'll be able to this is how I set mine up. I put all the config that I need in one here, so I can just basically copy and paste it as I go. So you got the Argon cases config to install. You need the Samba one here. This is for so you can use it as a network file share, and that's all the configuration for all that. And that's just a note for me to copy files. I changed the splash screen on it. I have mine work as a Wi-Fi access point as well. So that's all the config for getting it to work as a Wi-Fi access point. A web server as well. Plus the web server as well. I also install Image Magic on it as well, because it's just a useful application to have, just for depending on what you're doing with the websites. But I always like to have that installed in the background as well. Pi-hole, the network ad blocker. But I don't mind going through all the steps of the configuration of this on stream. That's not a bother. Have OpenVPN. But at the minute, I'm in a toss-up between using OpenVPN and an IPsec VPN. To be honest, I use the OpenVPN, it works perfectly fine, but I'm struggling with getting hostname resolution. So, like when you're on your local network, the likes of, if I want to connect to the Raspberry Pi there, I would do, actually I'll get rid of that, I don't need that open anymore. Let's see, demo server. So you can just see in there that says the server itself is the Cortex River NX02, which is my one of my test servers on a Raspberry Pi. But the name of it is the Cortex River NX2. When it's over the VPN, it's an absolute nightmare to get it to do this type of resolution rather than having the IP address. I mean, it's not a problem, you can type the IP address in, but for one of the applications that I use, I needed to be able to do that. I have had it running a few times, but it's a bit problematic, but that's an issue for another day. I also installed Dropbox on it, but not in the way that you would normally use it. This is actually, the Dropbox that I put on here is actually to allow my clients to, they like send their a backup every night of their like system, like their database gets uploaded to me because I back it up for them as part of their subscription package. Then you've got like how to update with no IP, so you've got the DDNS. A note there as well, just for myself, for the Chrome tab. And I've got my own little scripts that I write that I do for the startup and shutdown of the device. And then just some other bits and bobs here, some notes. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that on a stream one day. It doesn't take particularly long, especially when I've already tried and tested all of these ones. So I've got all, every line of code is just there. There's some other options that come up on screen as well, but yeah, I'll maybe just do that at some point. All right, let's have a look now and see, where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from? Let's see, let's press that there. Who was online tonight? Right, we have a choice of Anita just chatting. Looks like she's watching stand-up comedy. And I never understand that when you get people like, that they're just watching the telly and you're watching along with them. I don't see the point of that. We have Felicia Day playing Humankind. I have no idea what that is. We got Volt playing Resident Evil 3, or we got Easy Guy playing Farming Sim. We want to go Volt tonight. Let's go and harass Volt for a little while. See how he's doing with his. Hang on, 2 seconds. I need to get the spelling here. Golden. What do we call it? Golden Land Shark. Right, actually, I'll put that into my history. Wrong screen. Golden Land Shark. There it is. So that was last week when he was playing. We need to go and ask him about if he's had any more encounters with the golden land sharks. That's a Latin name for it. See if he remembers it. Okay. Tomorrow. You're just shy of 2,000 eggs. Oh, that was a reminder. But we can't do it because Roti's not here today anyway. But I had got a Tales from the Coop lined up, but we can't do a Tales from the Coop without Roti. Anyway, tomorrow we'll be back playing Minecraft on the server. As I said before, we're just going to continue doing that build we were working on the other day. last week. Try to do the overworld portion, see if we can get all that done. Plus, we're going to ferry one more. I've made some modifications, and we're going to get another shulker back to the overworld. But that's tomorrow. Anyway, we'll go and see Volts. We'll go and wind him up for a little bit. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.